thanks for still being here. Appreciate you. Do we have any music snobs, self-proclaimed music snobs in the audience? Some of us, Gary Wilkes, yeah, good to see you. So if you are going to the Nashville Symphony or something like that, there's a piece with multiple movements. It's generally considered poor etiquette to clap between the movements. However, we are not at the Nashville Symphony right now, and this piece that we're about to play for you is pretty jazzy. And if you know anything about jazz, you know that clapping is encouraged at any time. At any time. Okay, so if you hear something in this next piece that you really like, feel free to let these kids know. always heard stories. I wonder, is Santa Claus really real? Has anyone met him?
I know for a fact that Santa Claus is real.
You do?
I'm going to tell you a story about him. Sit down. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm listening. My friends, I would love to embark on a journey with you of a little story you all probably know. It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were all nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama, in her kerchief and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. But out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutter, threw up the sash. The moon was abreast of the new fallen snow, gave a luster of midday to objects below. What should my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer? More rapid than eagles these coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted, he called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. And this little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in an instant it must be Saint Nick. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Dry leaves before a hurricane fly. When they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each tiny hoof. I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed, all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was wrapped up in a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. A stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly, which shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. Wink of an eye, and the twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He said not a word, but went straight to his work, and filling the stockings, and then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger and giving a nod at the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Hey, let's give it up for one more time for our theater director, Mr. B. We would now like to recognize our mid-state students from 11th and 12th grade and 9th through 12th grade jazz. So what is mid-state? How many of you all have been in band in the past? Anyone? Okay, how about athletics? Okay, a little bit of both. It's similar to making all region or all district for an athlete. We have anywhere on a given year from 1,500 to I think about 3,000 students audition to make the Middle Tennessee Honor Band. There are 3 honor bands that they can make, East, Middle, and West Tennessee. And a number of our students have made it this year. What they have to do is they have to prepare etudes that are written almost like a standardized test to test them on their musical abilities. They also have to perform our basics, our fundamentals, and they did a really fantastic job. They also have to sight read music that they've never seen before in front of judges, and they're scored on that as well. So if you made the 11 and 12 Mid-State Honor Band or were an alternate, please stand to be recognized. And of course, our 9th and 10th graders still have to audition, and that's coming up this Saturday. So we're very, very excited to see what they're able to do as well. It's worthy to note that even though students may not have made the Mid-State Ensemble, we still have the Williamson County Honor Band, which is also a huge honor, and in order to get in that, they have to pass the prepared etude barrier that I mentioned earlier. So very, very proud of all who even worked towards that audition. Especially proud of those who made it into the ensemble. Next up, the moment you all have been waiting for, Chilean Soup Awards.
All right. I have in here an envelope that has not been opened. I know we're here for the music, but really we're here for the Chile Awards. We have 4 categories this year. We have most unique, hottest, we have fan favorite, and best overall. With the help of Julie Tooley, we're going to be getting out some awards for all of these categories. With the help of one of our percussionists, we're going to make it very suspenseful. All right, here we go. The winner for the most unique chili goes to the D'Angelo family. Come on down. give her another round of applause. All right, next up, we have the award for the hottest chili, the spiciest, hottest chili goes to Kyle and Jerry. New this year, the award for the fan favorite chili goes to the Johnson family. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The best overall chili for the 2024 Ravenwood Band. It's gonna be like a long drum roll, this one. Best overall chili goes to the Potter family. Rachel Potter, come on down.
Gotta say, I was not expecting the hottest chili to actually be that hot. I almost threatened to lower Jerry's grade. As you can see here, we like to be really good at what we do. The students like to be really good at what they do. They also like to have a really good time. And so you're gonna see that especially in this last piece. Before we play it for you, however, I have a couple of announcements to make. One, congratulations to the Ravenwood High School Marching Band, because, I don't even know if you knew it, but there is a contest for the Christmas parade that we just went to, and we just received the Director's Award. I have no idea what it means. I don't actually know what that award entails, but congratulations. We received it, well done. There is a Christmas cookie party that is hosted by a great band family. There are flyers up in the band room. Please RSVP for that Christmas cookie party. Christmas tree pickup is a great fundraiser that we have for our winter programs. If you have a Christmas tree that you are in need of getting rid of after Christmas, please sign up now so that we can take it away for you. It helps our programs to be able to excel and get what they need to do really well. After this piece, we'll give some bows, some solo bows, some group bows, and then we are done for the night. Please feel free to leave. Thank you all so much, parents and students. We all love you. We are so happy to be here at Ravenwood High School. Merry, happy Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa.
afternoon.